Hello, in today's quick tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up a website on Wix.com. Wix is a great option for people who are creating their first website or their first company because there are limitless options for templates. And a template allows you to create a ready-made website within a matter of hours. All you need to do is basically update your information on the website and publish it to go live. Uh, Wix is free in certain cases, so it's a great first option rather than paying thousands of dollars to a web design agency at the beginning of your company's creation. So without further ado, let's get into it. So if you click on the link in the description of the video, it'll come directly to the templates page where you can look at the templates for Wix.com. So the first thing is we're just going to click start now and click the sign up button. And just enter your email address here. Just copy and paste it. Enter a password. And click sign up. And that should be the entire process. So anyway, you'll be brought directly into the logged in area. And as you can see, there are tons of themes here. So if we just quickly look through the categories here, there's business, and inside of business, there's consulting, advertising, marketing companies, real estate, finance, photography, restaurants, food, and each of these has numerous subcategories. But I just wanted to start with a blank template in the beginning, just to show you around Wix. So once we reach this page, just click Edit the Site. Wait for it to load briefly. And it brings us to a blank template. So as you can see, it's a relatively simple interface. Here are the pages for the website. You can add a new page by clicking that button. This is where you save the website as you're working on it. You'll want to click that often, obviously. This is also where you can publish the website live to the internet. And then here's an undo button, a redo button. This allows you to view the mobile version of the website. And then obviously the save, preview, and publish buttons are also up here. So as you can see, there's also a header section for the website, a body section, and then a footer. So the header and footer are usually on every page, while the body section is the part that often changes. So there's backgrounds that you can insert here. And then there's numerous items in here you can insert. So text, images, galleries, slideshows, buttons, boxes, different shapes and icons, different videos, music, social networks, contact forms, menus, lists, and blogs, as well as a store. And then in here, there are different apps that you can install, which I'll show you later. Here you can upload images, and this is for the blog section. So let's start by adding in a logo for the website. So if we click Add and go into text, we can go with the huge title and just double click to edit, and the restaurant will be called T-Bone Steakhouse. Just enter that in here. And then we can expand it out by just dragging. And then we can put it up here in the header. And we can add in a background to the header by just clicking Change Header Design. And there are a variety of options. Just by hovering over them, you can see what they look like. Then let's add in a gallery for the steakhouse. We can do a full width gallery, so we just drag it in, and that just brings in images to the top of the page. So if we want to edit the gallery, we just click Change Images, and let's just delete these images and add some new ones in that are more relevant. So what's fantastic about Wix is it comes with a lot of free images. So if you click Add Images, you can upload your own images, or just click Free from Wix. And so since it's a steakhouse, let's type in steak. And there are a bunch of ready-made images here. So just click the plus icon. And click Add to Gallery, and then click Done. And now we have a beautiful gallery at the top of the page in a matter of clicks. So another thing that we can do is we can add a menu to the website. So let's go to the app market and wait for that to load. But inside the app market, there are 80 free apps that you can use. And one of them happens to be a restaurant app. So if we scroll down here, here it is, Wix restaurant menus. So just click add to a site. And it is automatically creating a menu for the company. We will need to add a menu at the top of the page as well to link to the menu, but that's relatively easy. I'll show you how to do that next. So the menu loaded, and as you can see, it looks really good. Everything's been pre-populated in here. So once you click edit menu in settings here, you'll be able to edit and modify all the items. So let's add in a link to that. So let's go back to the home page and let's add in a menu bar for the menu page. Let's go to menu, and as you can see, there are a variety of different menu options here. So we're just going to drag this in, drag and drop, and we're just going to expand it out. And every time you add in a page, it will automatically populate into the menu. So let's add in a contact page. So let's just type in contact, click done, and we have a contact page. So let's click add, and we're going to add in a contact form. So there are a lot of different options in here. The one at the top is pretty good, so just drag it in. And we can also add in a Google Maps icon. So if we go back to contact, you can see there's a bunch of different Google Maps options here. Just drag one of them in. They can obviously be resized, so line them up. And then we can add in a header here. So if we go to text, we could say, contact us below. Drag that out. And we can have some text with the phone number on it as well. So just drag in a paragraph. And we can have our phone number, the hours, etc. But anyway, I wanted to show you quickly how to do it from scratch, but the real power behind Wix is the templates. So let me go ahead and show you how to use a pre-created template to speed up the process considerably and make a much better looking website. So we just go to my dashboard and we'll just create a new website. So we just go click here, my site, click create a new website, and we're going to go and click restaurant. And let's just search for steak. And as you can see, there's a pre-made steakhouse theme. So as you can see, it looks really good. The text is pre-populated, so really you won't have to spend a lot of time thinking about where to place things. So just have to edit the text. So let's go ahead and click edit this site. Wait for that to load. And as you can see, it's more or less the same thing. So let's just modify the text at the top here and call it T-Bone Steakhouse. Make the font a little smaller, so just over here on the right hand side. Maybe drag it up a little bit as well. So you might notice that it says order online here. Let's say we don't have the ability or desire to offer online ordering. So we can just modify this text to say rated best in SF. And we can just drag up the text, and that can serve as a little reward icon. And then we can delete the order online option from the menu. And as you can see, the menu should repopulate automatically as it did. So then if we scroll down here, you can see that there's this little section here with 1, 2, 3. I think that icons would look better, so let's go ahead and delete those and add in icons. So let's click add. Shape. And we can scroll down here. And here I have some of the icons. So let's look at all the icons. And let's type in award. And here's an award icon, so you can just click on that and drag it in here. I think it'll look good if it's a little smaller, so let's go ahead and put it to 75. And there we go. There's the icon. So just drag that down. And we can do the same thing over here. So we can just copy Control-C and Control-V. Drag this over. Just make sure it lines up. And just double click it to open up the window. And we can type in cow since this one's referring to steak. Click apply. And then do it one more time over here for another icon. So let's delete 3 here. Move over the icon, make sure it's lined up. And that purple bar indicates everything's online along the row. And this is referring to it being located in the center of the city. So there's a couple different options here. You type in building, and you could show city buildings, or you could type in map. I like this icon, so we can just add this in. And so as we scroll down, you can see that basically you just have to repeat that a few more times and the website will be done. Change out the address, add in your phone number. So if you want to change the copyright text to 2016, you just type in 2016 here. One more thing is you definitely want to make sure your website looks good on mobile because the majority of web traffic these days is mobile. So just click Switch Editor Views, click Edit Mobile, and you can see that this rated best in SF doesn't look good here. So let's just get rid of it on the mobile. So you just click Hide Element, Hide Element. And as you can see, everything automatically scrolled up for us. These icons are also misplaced here. I don't think they're necessary to have on mobile, so let's also hide those. Also, these social icons showed up on mobile, so good thing we checked that out. So let's just hide those as well. But if we go back to desktop version of the website, you can see that the things that we hid are still visible on the desktop version. So that basically completes the tutorial for Wix.com. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. And I hope you have a good time setting up a website. One thing to note is that when you go to save the website, so let's just click save, you'll have this link with a lot of different text here that's quite hard for visitors to understand. So you most likely do want to get your own customized domain. So in this case, it would be tbonesteakhouse.com. That is not, you do have to pay money for that, but I believe it's around $12 a month. Yeah. So for a restaurant website, so it varies depending on the category of the website you're creating. So if you're creating a blog, I think it's slightly cheaper. But for restaurants, the cost is between $9 to $12 a month. Now, in terms of the overall revenue of a restaurant, that's nothing. If you basically, your website's a marketing tool, so $12 a month is not bad at all. So yeah, I highly recommend upgrading, simply because it's just quite important to have your own domain name to refer people to. But yeah, thank you for watching. Until next time.